Hi, Shannon. I think you've done something interesting here. The first set here, obvious dominance, bigger group on the top. Here again, lots of negative space, white space around the single element. The other groupings pushed to the sides or into the corners, giving the single element the most important, becoming the most important on the page. This one is interesting to me. I read your justification for what you're doing, and I think that it's an interesting approach. But there's one thing that is an important consideration in design, and that's knowing the designer's intent from looking at the work. And so if we're going to put a line across the page that's at a diagonal, we want it not to be almost horizontal or not to be almost vertical, because if it's just off a little bit, it looks like a mistake rather than the designer's intention. And because these groupings are so close together, they become one group, but then it looks like the designer made a mistake in the spacing rather than it being intentional. And so it doesn't come off as single elements, it doesn't come off as groups of elements, it comes off somewhere in between. And I think that that's an important thing to keep in mind as we move through the course, is that design should look intentional, and sometimes even that intention should be fairly obvious. And my only criticism here is that that intention doesn't look obvious in these solutions. But I do appreciate your approach here, and I think that overall you've done a fine job. So good work.